You know, I was just sitting here thinking, I didn't get anything coconut for Easter this year. I didn't have any coconut pie, any coconut cake, any of that. So I'm happy you guys are here today.
That's right.
It is all about coconut. We're with John and Tracy from Stanley's Produce. And what are we making first today?
Well, we're making the filling right now for a
Coconut bars, which is in the
we got those
glass
right up.
dish?
We got right up there, and they look amazing. What's going? You got some milk. What do you got?
we put coconut milk
Coconut milk.
and half, and sugar.
Okay. And we're just getting that.
Right.
You got that on the stove. You're heating up.
Right.
And what?
And the
3 eggs.
Yes.
All right.
And then we'll be putting the cornstarch in for a
To thicken it up.
Yeah, it's got to be in.
Man,
when
that's a
it's
lot
kinda
of
cold.
cornstarch.
a lot of cornstarch.
You want this thick?
Yes.
All right. I like it. Now, John, you were telling me earlier that coconut oil is something that you take every day. Why do you do that?
Yeah, well, coconut oil is great for cholesterol, to keep cholesterol stabilized.
Right.
It's also good for a lot of other things in the body, and it's non-hydrogenated, so hydrogenated oil is not good for you anyway you
Right.
use it. That's why I take it.
Now, y'all really don't sell whole coconuts or anything
No.
like that at your store,
No.
but you're actually, these recipes you're putting together, you'll be selling the bars and all that
Right.
stuff down
Right.
there as well. And these bars, where did this recipe come from?
Well, it's kind of funny. We went away this weekend with a bunch of friends of ours,
Right.
And John and I decided we're going to put some of these recipes together and use them as guineas. So Kathy and
subjects.
Kathy
Let's
and
go
Ralph
test subjects.
and Teddy and Mark, we said, okay, guys, you're going to have to try this stuff for us. Well, They end up eating all the cake, all the pie. They loved it.
And you said you were not going to make these anymore because for yourself because you'll eat them all.
Yes, I called Stacy this morning. I said we are not ever making these again because it's something I can't control.
Right.
This is the stuff you make and you take it to church. That way
Right.
you can have a piece and everybody else eats the rest.
And you said you were leaving all this here for us today.
That's right.
All right,
It's
I
not
like
going
that.
back
I
to
like
the
that.
house.
It's a good deal. So now you got this going.
Right,
It's
this is
heated
good.
up and
But
it's getting thick.
But the crust, you make the crust with,
Right.
You make it with butter, flour, and sugar.
Right.
It's a cup of butter, 2 cups of flour, and a half a cup of sugar. You just put it in a mixer
Right.
and mix it till it's done. Then you flatten it out on there and bake it.
It almost looks like the outside of one of your fried pies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really does. It's exactly what it looks
Yeah.
like. So you get this mixture going. When does
When it boils for about 30 seconds to a minute, and
Okay.
it's ready. And you put the coconut in there, and the
that's when the
oils.
coconut comes
Right.
in. Now let's talk about Stanley's Produce. What do you got in? I heard you got some flowers in right now. You got all kinds of anybody need flowers? You're the place to come.
We've got flowers and hanging baskets and perennials and several other things.
And you got all the produce that you can get right now.
Yeah,
What do you got coming in? You got strawberries in yet?
Strawberry starts are when everybody starts shopping with us by several people at a time. When the strawberries start, and they're about a week and a half to 2 weeks away.
All right, so we got that to look forward to. I know that you have that. You have your daily lunch specials down there
Right.
too. Yeah, which you got a lot of good stuff down there at Stanley's Produce. And I tell you what, this is getting thicker. We're
Right.
going to add this coconut here in a little bit,
Yeah.
and after that, it's going to go straight in on top of
No, it's cool.
You got to cool it
Right,
first.
we cool it first.
Okay. And what are you dumping in there, Tracy?
Coconut extract.
Coconut extract to make it even more coconutty.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that a word, coconutty? I suppose.
But we'll let that cool off.
All right, that's going to go in the fridge.
Right, and it'll cool off a little while.
If you're making it at home, I'd
Right.
cool off for about 30 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Then pour it into the pie shell and put it or in the on your flour mixture, and then you put it in the refrigerator for 2 to 4 hours to let
Okay.
it really set.
All right. We're going to be back in just a little while, and we're going to see the finished product. We're going to taste the finished product. We got cakes. We got pies. It's all about coconut today in the kitchen with John and Tracy from down there at Stanley's Produce on West Market Street.